Oh, excuse me. We'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. We'll be getting started around the 4-minute mark. So until that time, as per usual, get that stills prepared, and we'll get into the game real soon, hopefully. And thank you, Stream Elements, for doing your part in the chat. Hopefully everything goes well today. Yeah. Just gonna wait until a 4-minute mark, see if anyone, pops by, and all that stuff. Yeah, it seems everything's going alright so far. And that classic Rise of the Triad music. Alright. It is now past the 4-minute mark, and since Stream Elements has done its thing, I'll do my thing, which is my intro. So, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs, it's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome back to some more Wolfenstein 3D mods. Today we're going to be continuing more Wolfenstein 3D the way it did. Last time we dove into episode 1 and we managed to beat the whole episode on stream. And today we're going to be diving into episode 2 and seeing what that's all about. It was pretty nice nice episode to start things off on. We got to see like a little bit of what some people that were behind this project were capable of, as far as like them trying to like mimic the kind of map style stuff per se of the actual map makers that worked on Wolf 3D and all that stuff. Yeah, it was nice. Episode 1 was pretty nice, and I'm looking forward to seeing what episodes 2 and beyond have in store. But I'm also using an additional mod, gameplay mod technically, which is the Wolfrot mod. And in case you guys don't know, Wolfrot is basically a mod for Wolfenstein 3D that it's kind of like a Rise of the Triad kind of gameplay mod, to where it has like Rise of the Triad type enemies, weapons, and other little miscellaneous things like props, those coin things, and so on and so forth. So basically, it's kind of like combining Wolfenstein 3D and Rise of the Triad to get all together in one thing. So, you know, that's how that plays out. It's definitely a fun little gameplay mod to try out, especially like if you want to have like a little bit of like a little bit of a challenge, you know, also mixed in with you know, like some cross gameplay type of stuff or whatever. So yeah. And as per usual, we're gonna play on Bring 'em On and just see what it's like. And also, with the Wolfrot mod, it also does have some music in it as well. Now, normally in episode 2, it's kind of when they start introducing the mutants, but in Rise of the and the Wolfrot mod, we get these guys. At least that's what I've been. That's what I've been seeing for the most part. In my journey of playing Wolfenstein 3D with this mod. I would say that they are technically worse to deal with than the mutants. Sheesh. Okay, so I got all the kills, so I should be allowed to technically explore. It says there are about like 5 secrets, but I wouldn't really know where to look. Yeah, and as much as it's nice to have like a pistol with infinite ammo and all that stuff, it could be a little bit better, if I at least had like a dual wielding pistol or an MP40. Because one thing I would say, in terms of like the Wolfrot mod and everything, I think like your two main weapons that you would probably use to main the whole game would in fact be like either a dual MP40 or a dual wielding pistols or an MP40. Because one thing I always do in most games like this is whenever I get a key of some kind, I always try and save. If the game, of course, allows me that option. And then the one thing I hate about these guys is that they don't drop anything. They don't drop like an extra like an extra pistol or MP40 or anything like that. So right now I'm just stuck wielding a single pistol. especially against enemies that can do far more damage greater than, you know, than you know, what I can ever hope and dream of doing. And somehow this person died. And sadly, this is one of those situations to where you have to keep mashing the fire button in order to actually, you know, do something. I mean, again, like it would be nice to have at least a dual wielding pistols. That way I can be able to deal with things a little bit faster.
Shoot him!
Yeah, that's a little bit better. Now I will pop off a bit better. I'll just take that, cause it's better to have it, you know, at least a good amount of full health. And for some reason that door is forever stuck open.
Yes.
I tend to use the other weapons that do require ammo, mainly for either like bosses or big groups of enemies. Okay, so now I got the silver key. Question is where I use that. And yeah, always be careful of these pink guards, because they can either have a pistol or they can have a rocket launcher. Okay, go and do another little save so that I don't have to worry about a rocket boy over there. And these guys, they're gonna have one of two weapons as well. They either have a flamethrower or they have like a chain gun type of replacement. Well, I guess technically it would be like a machine gun, because it's not like your normal chain gun that you would expect from like Wolfenstein 3D, but it does technically fill the chain gun slot replacement. We found one key doors. Yeah, as mentioned, once you get the MP40 in this mod, you're pretty much more than likely going to be maining it, so you can both save your bigger weapons for bigger and special occasions. Crystal, monk crystal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy, it's our favorite game show. Choose a fucking door. Wonder what's gonna be in them. If I had some active people in chat, I'd probably say like, hey, you know, which one do you guys think I should do first? But it's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, but I believe that just like the flamethrower, the rocket launcher, I believe maxes out at 99 ammo. Pretty much just like standard Wolf 3D weaponry. Because I believe that in vanilla Wolf 3D, you know, ammo doesn't really go in the triple digit zone, but it gets very, very close. Now, as much as I want to get that rocket launcher, I don't want to waste that monk mule, or not monk mule, priest porridge. Because priest porridges are pretty much like are pretty much like the chicken food. Ow! Fucking robotic rocket bitches and Triad Enforcer.
Yes.
Alright. But yeah, we're gonna try and see if we can somehow complete episode 2 in one stream today, just like we did with episode 1 last stream. Because it would be nice, but to have like each stream dedicated to each episode of the game / mod. Oh, that was close. But yeah, this weapon right here is normally this weapon right here is also one of the weapons that these guys might drop sometimes, besides flamethrowers. And also just to kind of, you know, let people know, this is, I am going into this whole series blind. I've not seen any videos or did a whole lot of playthrough, you know, off stream or whatever. So it's pretty much, you know, what you're gonna see is pretty much like first reactions and stuff like that. And there may be one of those random moments where I may or may not get lost or something, but it's hard to say that no one. I'll say those.
Eat lead.
God damn it. I really didn't want to get that because the monk crystals are pretty much like the big health items. Ow.
Eat lead.
Well, this way.
Shoot him.
And one of the things that I like about the Wolfrot mod is that there are some destructible like props that you can be able to destroy, and it kind of opens up like, you know, like new possible pathways and things like that. Not to mention the fact that barrels are actually deadly, you know, to where you can actually like shoot them and they explode. Trying to be careful. Just trying to be as careful as I can to, you know, not grab the health items, especially when I don't need them.
Yes.
But yeah, these coins right here, They pretty much are the treasure replacement.
Fire!
I think like they're like the treasure replacement and also ammo replacement. So basically, a lot of the time that you get ammo for weapons that you will need, ammo for, it's either going to be dropped by certain enemies or placed within like certain areas in the map and stuff like that. That's not the key that I need. The key door that I need. There we go. Now I got the key that I need. I wouldn't be genuinely surprised if that area was probably like the exit. And there you go, that's pretty much an example right there of those guys having two different weapons to choose from. Excuse me, I'm just having a bit of my dinner. So, looking at what I'm seeing right now, I'm assuming this is going to be like a long ass hallway with doors on each side. I'm pretty sure even to my left and right now currently there's going to be like some doors. Well, not quite the way I was thinking, but okay. Okay, so we got two locked doors there. More than likely using the same key.
Fire!
Ow, ow. Yeah, the one thing I kind of like, well, I guess another thing I kind of like about this Wolfrot mod is that these things right here, they don't do nothing. They don't damage you or anything like that, which is pretty nice. Because normally what would happen is like if you go over that, you pretty much would get burnt, unless you had asbestos armor. You know. I think they might actually. I think those things Might be like the drain replacement textures. Take one of those. Sadly, these things are pretty much another one of those like decorative props, you know, because like normally what would happen is if you see ones that have water in them, you can pretty much drink from them and get a little bit of health back.
Eat lead.
Ow! You rude prick. Yeah, like right now, this would definitely be a good time to be able to jump from the thing, but okay, you got the first key, which is the silver key. And also, I don't know how long this stream is going to be, but again, my main goal is to try and see about doing all of episode 2 in this one stream today. So if we somehow go past, you know, like the 2-hour mark, then so be it, you know. Because I would love to be able to have, because again, I would love to be able to have the ability to like have each Wolfenstein 3D stream dedicated to its own episode. You know, like one stream has episode 1, one stream has episode 2, and 3, and so on and so forth. Okay, these for these. Ow. I am so lucky that he didn't have a rocket launcher. Both doors lead to the same place. Okay, so now we can say that we have both the keys needed. Because usually in Wolfenstein 3D, including most mods, you know, they always follow the traditional gold key, silver key situation. like a blue ceiling, which if done correctly could possibly almost look like a sky. Oh boy.
Fire!
I got lucky that he didn't pump up a shot. Oh yeah, and these things are kind of funny in a way, because like, normally they'd be lit up, but if you shoot them, they just turn off. Ow. Bitch.
Yes.
You bish. Yeah, once again, my control stick's having a little bit of a drifting issue. I don't know why it's a thing, but like sometimes my left control stick will randomly just like, you know, if I'm not moving or whatever, it'll like randomly just, you know, like either maybe like drift to the side or make it go backwards or whatever. I think normally these guys in Rise of the Triad sometimes would shoot nets out, but I don't think that could be. I don't think that's a possible thing that you can do in Wolfenstein, to have like enemies code the kind of code some enemies to, you know, having like an alt fire type of thing or alt fire breather. Where are you going? So it's one of those guys, huh? Fucking hiding behind the pillar. And more than likely not being able to be taken out that way. Ow, ow! bitch. Yeah, these guys definitely can give some pot. They can give you a beating. I just not pretty sure, I tell you what. Man, I just realized we're on like floor 5 of episode 2. And we're technically under like a minute, under an hour, you know, from the stream. Take that. I'm gonna take it, and I'll save it on that front. There's no doubt about it. Not the door. Oh, it's not the door that the key requires. And I will say this again, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be saying it every single time I play Wolfenstein 3D in some sort of fashion. But the one thing I hate is that they don't mark their doors, and they're like saying, hey, you know, you need this kind of key for this kind of door. You know? I mean, like, sure, like, you know, often the times, you know, some doors may, you know, like, be silver, sometimes they may be gray. But it feels like it kind of feels like even then, you know, it can always like just change things up. Thankfully the Triad Enforcer guys can pretty much be in a stun lock, and not have one of those moments like in the original Rise of the Triad, to where you know, they can sometimes not be stunned and they can still try and shoot you.
Eat lead.
The one thing I am kind of glad that the Triad Enforcers ain't like in the original Rot is that they ain't a flamethrower variant like these guys. one rocket boy.
Eat lead. Eat lead.
Uh-oh. Yeah, when there's more than one triad enforcer, that's not a pretty sight. But yeah, look at this. See how these lamps are on? Shoot them once and they just turn off. Damn it.
Yes.
Controller, I wish he quit trying to drift. Make it go backwards and shit.
Infidel. Fire, fire.
Ow, ow. Damn it.
Infidel. Fire, fire.
God damn it.
Infidel. Fire, fire.
Not my finest moment, but we survived at least. gotta always remember, when it comes to Wolfenstein 3D, enemies can basically shoot through each other and only hit you. Jank power activated, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that's a lot of reds. Controller, I wish you would quit, moving me when I don't want to. I'll definitely save on that front. Hello. Controller, move!
Fire! Fire!
Now I'm doing the thing where it's like, now I seem to be doing the thing where it's like, once in a while it seems, like when I'm trying to move forward, it's like stopping my momentum, and making it harder to play. Boom! Now don't load, save. Yeah, I think I might need a new controller in the future. Move! God damn! The controller is gonna get me killed. Go! I'm holding forward. Jesus. sorry you guys are having to hear all that. It's just, again, my controller seems to be wanting to be a little bit of a bitch today. Well, it's been like that for a little while, but, you know. Not a whole lot I can really do. Huh. Well, what do you know? So, on episode 247, ladies and gentlemen.
Shoot 'em.
Ow.
Yes.
But hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far, though, and hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. Ow! Quit shooting through each other like a ghost. And thankfully, in this Wolfrot mod, those robots can be destroyed by bullets instead of not just having to use rockets on them.
Fire.
So that is always appreciative.
Infidel.
I hear another robot in there. This kind of place right here is definitely one that you do not want to get cornered in when you're dealing with a fucking robot. And there's another situation that happens from time to time. My right control stick, likes to be able to do shit like this. When I want to bring up the map, have like a field, expanded field of view. I barely survived that shit. Because there's no... Oh. I more than admit that didn't scare me, but that kind of surprised me. Because I kind of remembered that apparently if you're below 10 health, you can eat visceral off the floor. And you pretty much got like 1 point of health. So... Which I will admit, like, Troller, I wish you quit doing that. Which I gotta admit, like, it's something I've never really had experience before. Like, I've never had moments where I was, like, so low on health, but yet, there was, like, chunks of, like, dead visceral parts and whatnot around me. Alright, so now I got both keys. Now I can go use them. Possibly. I see you over there trying Enforcer.
Eat lead.
Okay, that was definitely a surprise, no doubt. And why not? Because I'm about to leave this level anyway. Alright. much as I want to see what's over there on her side, I do not want that. I don't want that monk crystal to go to waste. I was too close. I'm gonna lock the door. No, you. Ow. Interesting. Ow. Damn it. No, don't load. Ow. Oh, that was dumb. Ah! No, you. Ow. That was a cheap shot game. Always save whenever you can, you know what I'm saying? Come on, game. Uh-oh. Ah, he too was a rocket boy. Just spray and pray. Are you the door?
Outsider.
You are the door.
Eat lead. Eat lead.
Alright. So far, so good.
Yes. Die.
Well, thank you for revealing yourself there, Mr. Robot. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Ow! Fucking. Did you guys see that? There's like a random explosion that happened right in front of the door. I wish someone could if someone could clip that, that'd be nice, because I have no idea what the hell happened there. That was weird. It's like, you know, there was no rocket guys or anything like that, and yet a random explosion just happened out of nowhere. But anyway, so here we are on episode 2, floor 9. And because this is a Rise of the Triad themed gameplay mod, it's more than likely there's going to be another Rise of the Triad type of boss.
They'll bury you in a lunchbox.
I got work too, bitch! But there we go. Total time 68:33. Average kills. Averages kills 88. Secrets 13. Treasures 42. Alright. That was pretty fun. Yeah, that's pretty fun. I mean, you know, like, but despite the death and everything that I had, I definitely had me some fun with it, and I'm glad that we got yet another episode under our wing. So hell yeah. But that went pretty well, I think. Yeah, we had a nice little turnout, even though no one really was chit-chatting, whatever. But I do appreciate, you know, any lurks, you know, any support, you know, from, you know, viewers and all that good stuff. So hopefully everyone had a good time, you know, watching me slay away some, you know, Lutz and Wolf 3D and everything. But this is where I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. But I just want to let everyone know, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna do my schedule and then my outro, and I'm gonna try and raid someone. So for those of you who are in the chat, please stay tuned, because, you know, as per usual, I like to go try and raid people and show support in some sort of way. So yeah. But I guess first things first. Let's see if this still works. There we go. So yeah, first things first. I do kind of want to give a little bit of a shout out to my friend Onyx the Gaming Machine, or Onyx Spade, you know, because I know I'm best with Onyx Spade, but he mostly goes by Onyx the Gaming Machine. But possibly later on tonight, because he's going to be returning to streaming and everything, because he basically took a week off, because his birthday was quite recently. So if you guys wouldn't mind, you know, feel free to go check out Onyx's channel. You know, whether you maybe like whether you know, like some Dark Souls, maybe Bloodborne, or some retro stuff like Pokemon or Torrent's Passage or whatever. You know, feel free to, you know, if you like that kind of stuff, you know, feel free to you know, give him a follow on the sub, you know, if you want, because, you know, I know he'd greatly appreciate it and everything, and all that good stuff. And I think tonight he said that he was going to try and do some. I think he said he's going to do like some invasions, and like I want to say Dark Souls, but part of me wants to randomly say Bloodborne, but I think it's Dark Souls, because I think he said he wanted to do some stuff with his Chaos Knight build. So yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, I'm gonna do my, you know, usual schedule and outro and all that stuff. But my next stream will be on Friday, because I'll be taking Wednesday and Thursday off and everything. So Friday will be my next stream, and it'll be more Friday Night Funkin'. And I'm gonna try and play Friday Night Funkin', but bad, with the B3 remixes, because I found someone who put together like their own little executable version of FNF that allows you to play with the B3 remixes and stuff like that. And you know, we're gonna hear some new remixes of some songs and whatnot. But I'm definitely curious to see. I mean, I will say in advance that the graphics are pretty much going to look like something that like a little kid would draw. But other than that, the music is going to be pretty good. I've heard a little bit of B3 remixes, but not a whole lot. But yeah, we're gonna try that out on Friday, and then my next stream after that will be on Saturday, which will be yet another installment of Sega Sonic Saturday, where I'll be trying to go back into some more of Sonic Classic Heroes with Team Chaotix. We're gonna be diving into Sonic 2 with the trio and seeing how we can do there. We probably are not going to be able to get all the Soul Emeralds because we got all the Chaos Emeralds in the previous stream, and we only got like I believe like 2 Soul Emeralds from Sonic 2 special stages and everything. So yeah. But I also do have a little bit of a backup plan just in case if something goes a little bit awry with Sonic Classic Heroes, which is basically Sonic 2 SMS remake attempting to do the Panic Egg Mode challenge and everything. So it's gonna be something Sonic 2 related. So one way or another, something's gonna happen. But after that though, my next stream will be on Sunday, and I'm going to be doing one last solo playthrough for a good long while of Duke Nukem 64 with the Red Nukem Source port, because I had a random little thought about how I was going to do this kind of thing, and I kind of decided to because of how the Red Nukem Source port, along with the total conversion, allows you to have like the episode selection and stuff like that. The plan for that is whenever I go into episodes 2 and 3, I'm gonna pretty much treat the game just like Duke Nukem 3D. So like whenever we start the first level of episode 2, we're gonna be starting off with pistol only. And same thing goes for episode 3. So that's pretty much my my schedule for this week, since this is my active streaming week and everything. So hopefully I can be able to see you guys there, and hopefully I can be able to entertain your day or night, whatever time zone you may be in. But until that time though, if you enjoy what you saw today and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to help me out just a little bit more, feel free to spread my channel around and help get the word out that I'm trying to reach affiliate here on Twitch. In case people are wondering what my current goal is for affiliate and everything, it's basically having an average of 3 viewers or more for my streams. So your viewership is highly appreciated, and the follows are more than welcome. I hope I'm able to entertain you guys with my kind of content and everything, because I try and do what I can with what I got, but also I do like to do things what I enjoy as well. Case in point, for example, some Wolfenstein 3D and mods within it. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, whenever it gets published, as always, feel free to give the channel a sub, which is just like following here on Twitch. Give the video a like, leave a nice comment down below, and feel free to check out all my other stuff on my YouTube channel, because I've done YouTube exclusive content before I started streaming, and then sometimes I may do YouTube exclusive content even after I've been streaming. And also, not to mention the fact that I do post some of my past live streams on my YouTube as well. So that way you guys can go check it out there and all that good stuff. And you know what? Because I haven't really mentioned this in a while, I do have a current affiliate goal for my channel. It originally is only one, but I kind of have like a second one because it was kind of requested of me. But basically, my main goal for when I reach affiliate is I will attempt to try and play the original version of Classic Doom with the mod code DISC, and see about doing a pistol only type of run for the main 3 episodes. I'm not counting the 4th one, because that one can be a bit of a bitch, and I'm gonna be playing the non-ultimate version of Doom. But basically the The thing is, but basically the thing is going to be called the intruder mode, which is basically pistol starting each level. So, you know, I'll have nothing but my pistol and sickles to deal with, to use each time I start a level. And I may, keyword may, because this is an option in the disc mod, but I may try and end up playing the game with Dusk enemies instead of Doom enemies. But, you know, it's kind of a so-so moment, you know. And also because this was something that was requested on my friend Onyx. Whenever I reach affiliate, the first affiliated Sega Sonic Saturday stream that I will try and do is some Sonic Spinball, because for some reason he wants me to try that out on stream. But I will say though, that game is going to be a one-shot only, so it's more than likely I'm only going to play it once and never really touch it again. But I do have the game though and everything, you know. But that's currently my my plan for that. But anyway, if you guys have a Twitter account, you can follow my Twitter at Mr. Rumble Roses, which basically is the same handle that I go by here on Twitch. And you can be able to keep up to date with me there, from any possible updates to my streams, to any YouTube links that I share to my Twitter, because I always try and share my YouTube uploads to my Twitter and everything. Or you can feel free to message me somehow, whether it be like a tweet or a DM or something. So, hell yeah. Until I see everyone though, in the next video or live stream, take care everybody.